Let's work our way through the other angles with this line past. Just as always with the line past, it all marries together very well, so it's quite easy to quickly learn and memorize it. So the next angle after I was going to would be you were going to. And remember that these continue to be all handles, so whatever follows is going to be the full verb. For you were going to, it's ibasa. So we had iba for I was going to, and now ibasa for you were going to. There's still common ground to hold on to here, because normally for S with the tenses, it gets added for you, right? So we have iba and ibas. And because we have the A at the end, you hook it all together. So instead of saying ibas a, what you genuinely or mostly hear them saying is ibasa, where they roll it all together as one, ibasa. How would you say you were going to do it? Ibas a hacerlo. You weren't going to tell me. No ibas a decirme. I know that you weren't going to tell me the truth. Sé que no ibas a decirme la verdad. Try to ask, were you going to be there tonight? ¿Ibas a estar allí esta noche? I'll slow that one down a little bit. So we have ibas a estar. Estar is to be. ¿Ibas a estar allí esta noche? Try to ask, were you going to buy it for her? ¿Ibas a comprarlo para ella? Now we already have he, she, and it covered, right? Because it's the same as I, where we get 4 angles with 1 with iba. So that means we can just skip straight on to we were going to. And that in Spanish would be íbamos, íbamos a. Again, try to roll it all together, íbamos a. If you want to split it up and say íbamos a, you'll still be perfectly understood. It's just a little bit more natural. It's what native speakers do to hook it all together, íbamos a. Now the accent over the I is very important, and I'll explain why. First of all, let's take a look at how you would pronounce this. Written that way, try to say how you would pronounce that. Now, we talked before how if there's no accent in the word, it's the second last syllable that gets stressed. So the second last syllable would kind of be here. And that would then be pronounced as ibamos, because we have I, ba, mos, 3 syllables, and it's the penultimate syllable that gets stressed when no other accent is indicated in the spelling. So here is where we would push down, ibamos. But if you said ibamos, there's a 95% chance you wouldn't be understood. Okay, so it's really important that you obey this accent over the I and pronounce it as íbamos. That's where the stress comes over the I, íbamos. And if you say íbamos, you're going to be perfectly understood. Try to say we were going to buy it. Íbamos a comprarlo. Notice there how I broke it up. Íbamos a comprarlo. Or more naturally, you should say íbamos a comprarlo. We weren't going to do it today. No íbamos a hacerlo hoy. We were going to visit you tomorrow. Íbamos a visitarte mañana. We weren't going to sell it. No íbamos a venderlo. We were going to the beach. Íbamos a la playa. We were going home. Íbamos a la casa. We were going to the cinema tonight. Íbamos al cine esta noche. Let's have a look at the angle, the final one, they were going to. They were going to is iban a Iban a, but again, you try to contract. Iban a is they were going to. Try to say they were going to do it. Iban a hacerlo. They were going to fix it for me. Iban a repararlo para mí. They were going home today. Iban a la casa hoy. They weren't going to talk to you at the party. No iban a hablarte a la fiesta. They were going to be there. Iban a estar allí. See how I rolled all that together quite quickly? Iban a estar allí. That's what you hear, and sometimes why it can be really tricky in the beginning to understand speakers when they're rolling those words together. The reason is because we have vowels rolling together, and so they kind of get cloaked by one another. So breaking it all up, it would be iban a estar allí. But what you hear is iban a estar allí, all kind of rolled together. It's up to you which way you would like to pronounce it. Either way, you'll be understood. I'm simply trying to give you the options where if you want to aim for sounding as natural as possible, you can do that. Lastly, let's try to say this. They were going to tell you the truth at the party tonight. Iban a decirte la verdad a la fiesta esta noche. So they were going to, iban a, they were going to tell you, iban a decirte. The truth is la verdad at the party a la fiesta esta noche. I'd like to remind you again that when we get these long sentences, in order to avoid feeling immediately intimidated, remember that you have to do it step by step. Just concentrate on the first thing and then worry about the second thing. So the first thing we have going on in this sentence is they were going to, and we know that we have a handle for that with iban a. So that's our first step. Then we know that the full verb follows because it's a handle, so it's going to be tell you, which is decirte. So already we have iban a decirte. The truth is la verdad, and then at the party, a la fiesta, then tonight, esta noche. So what I'm trying to communicate here is that I didn't try to tackle the entire sentence all in one go. Instead, I split it up into little baby steps, and that helps you to translate these longer sentences easier.